I have a hard time following direction, and I have a lot of habits that aren't good or beneficial for me. We all do. I've got a chronic social media and phone addiction. I'm undisciplined. I don't work out enough. I don't read enough. I don't have the best diet. I don't drink enough water. I don't have the best communication. I don't have good time management. I don't call my mom enough. I need to call my mom more. But my absolute worst habit is my lack of direction. I have a hard time following direction. But it's not like a lack of vision or aspiration. I have plenty of that. It's more so I struggle following and actually sticking to the plan that can make my visions my reality. And that's not a motivation thing, it's a discipline thing. I lack the discipline to put all of my efforts into one direction.
I seriously struggle with following direction.
And they say a man who chases many rabbits catches none. I think that's how it goes. Let me check. Okay, it's a man that chases two rabbits catches neither. Confucius said that, apparently.
See, my problem is there's so many rabbits out there, and I kind of want to chase all of them, or at least a few.
I have severe shiny object syndrome.
And a hard time following direction.
And this YouTube channel is a perfect example of what's wrong with me. It's funny, at the beginning of the year, I bought a $1,000 course on how to grow on YouTube. And one of the main lessons of the course was to make a plan and give yourself direction. That's where I got stuck. I
seriously have a hard time following direction.
God knows this about me, so over the summer, he made it more obvious to me. It's no luck that my first video on this brand new YouTube channel blew up the way that it did. And I made this channel with the mission of upgrading my character. And truth be told, money isn't an area of my life where I'm really struggling right now. I mean, obviously, it'd always be nice to have some more, but I've come to realize that money isn't the goal. Peace is the goal. Freedom and autonomy is the goal. And yeah, money can and will help afford all of that, but first, there's those other habits of mine, or lack of, that I need to address first.
I hate wasted potential. That crushes your spirit. It really does. It crushes your spirit.
It's time for me to chase one rabbit. This rabbit, the content creator rabbit. And this is a rabbit that I've been wanting to catch since forever. I grew up watching this space grow into what it is now. And now I have the real opportunity to not just sit back and watch, but actually put myself out there and create. And in such a short amount of time, I was able to get the attention and build a community of people all across the world. Am I really gonna let that fizzle out to, try dropshipping again? The thing about directions is that they're never usually a straight shot. More often than not, there's quite a few twists and turns involved. But what all directions have in common is that they always have a end point in mind. Point B, or the rabbit, if you will. Now, I'm not perfect. I never will be. No one is. But the best I can be is authentic. I think that's why my first video did so well, and why so many of you like watching me now. And I've come to realize that the reason why I had such a hard time following direction was because I never wanted to put myself in one box or one niche. So I think the best way to avoid doing that is to make myself the niche and the direction. So whether it's business content or spiritual or philosophical, I hope you stick around to see it, because I think it's going to be something really special. And if anything, I hope to inspire you in some way. That's the main direction.